we just made a really poor choice.
Mommy.
You got both your socks off. Pretty proud of that fact. And now you're going to eat them? That's gross. Gross. Told him that's gross, and he shoved them both in his mouth.
Mommy.
Ami.
Why?
I don't know where your water is.
So dramatic. Hello, everybody. I am shooting this very poor lit video in a parking lot with Sean because we just made a really poor choice. Since my birthday fell on Thanksgiving this year, he had said that he was going to take me out for dinner. And this is the first night we've had this opportunity since Thanksgiving, because the kitchen has just taken such a priority. We really had to put that first. So we thought, well, we'll slip away tonight before this massive storm rolls in overnight. That's supposed to be
massive.
We say massive because if you notice, I just got my shirt on. He's wearing short sleeves. We just went into and came out of the restaurant. It's actually not that bad out. Like, it's cool.
But it could change overnight. We could get 8 inches overnight pretty easily.
And there's a chance we will. We've seen it happen before. So anyhow, when trying to pick a restaurant, there were a few choices. We almost went somewhere else. Like, we walked up to the doors and then turned around and walked out. Or walked away, I guess. Because we had this harebrained idea that, oh, it's late enough. We can go to Texas Roadhouse. The little ones will be in bed. So we had this whole plan concocted about how we can walk in the house, like, essentially wash we have ideas on how we can wash our shoes off before we get to the house. We washed our hands and everything already. He's got baby wipes in here for this purpose too. And we're basically going to strip at the washer, throw our clothes immediately in, to try and not bring anything peanut into our house. Because if you've never been to Texas Roadhouse, they serve loose peanuts everywhere. And you're encouraged to throw the shells on the floor. There's a giant warning sign on their front door that says, not just peanuts, but peanut dust in the area. Somehow we had it in our heads that, you know what, let's go ahead and do this. It'll be okay. We have made this choice one other time. That was when we chose to eat at Five Guys.
And that wasn't even as bad.
No. We have been sitting here going, well, like, we finished eating, and now that we're back out to the van, we realize it is chilly outside because we stood outside the van not wanting to get in as we wiped down every inch of exposed skin with baby wipes. We are not putting our jackets on because we realized, like, I may have dust on my sleeves from touching the table on accident, and I don't want to put that in my coat. And
luckily we're in my work van, so the kids don't have a ride in here.
Yeah. So we've got that going for us, that, at least we know they won't be in this environment. But we have to figure out how to get in our house without stripping naked on our front porch. And this was really, and food wasn't even that good.
No. Nope. It was good, but not good enough to pay this penalty and stupid decisions, and yeah.
So for anybody curious about how we live with allergies in our family, this is one of those realities for us. There are a lot of restaurants that even when the kids are not with us, we can't go to because the exposure is so high. We could take it home with us, and that contact allergy, that's all it takes, is us to bring it home on our clothes, them to run up and hug us or something else. Thankfully, we timed everything, so they should actually be in bed right now. The big girls should have laid them down. And we're going to go to Target and walk around for a little bit to guarantee that they're asleep before we get home.
Maybe wash our hands again, several times.
Yeah, I was just going to add a few times, but he already did.
And another baby wipe down in the parking lot. So if you ever see two crazies wiping their hands down with baby wipes in the middle of a parking lot, it's a good guess that they probably got allergies.
Or kids with allergies, and they're trying to protect them while still trying to indulge in foods that probably aren't even worth it.
Was completely idiotic and stupid. So, next time we eat at Texas Roadhouse, the kids will be moved out of the house if we ever eat there again.
I don't think we will.
It
wasn't that good.
Yeah. Longhorn.
Yeah, we'll go to Longhorn Steakhouse next time. So, there it is. Like he said, if you ever witness a couple people standing in the parking lot wiping themselves down with baby wipes outside of a restaurant, there's a high chance that that's why, or maybe they are crazy. I don't know. Sometimes we are crazy.
Yeah,
So, anyhow, there is that reality for you on living with allergies. I hope you guys have a blessed night, and we'll see you in the next video.